Occasion he was not in great shape, 19 stone 8.
In really good shape. So it was fairly easy.
He's going to have to, well, he's talked about fighting light.
Now, they're going to be his tactics. They're coming nice and light, plenty of head movement, dip, lovely uppercut.
Clipped him with the right hand, caught.
One thing Dereck is going to have to do is he's going to have to basically give him, he's going to have to bull his way in. But it's going to be very difficult with somebody who...
Man in the past, think of, well, he didn't get the verdict.
Just you're going to walk into an uppercut. It's harder to land with an uppercut.
Left hand from Chisora was low to put it. Chisora straight away trying to turn it into a brawl.
Supporting with it, pushing out with it. When he's working effectively, when he just...
Get on the outside of nobody with 6'9" like this that moves. So.
David Hay fight, he come forward a lot, didn't let his hands go enough.
Arguably the best punch that David Hay's ever thrown. Another.
Well, Tyson landed a nice little combination there, but...
With Tyson moving around and peppering him as he comes in.
It was a nice little combination just then from Fury.
You can't box at distance with somebody like this.
I guess you're a similar size, aren't you, to Dereck Chisora? So this sort of contest against Chisora.
Yeah, and out in the corner. So imagine him just walking and plodding in.
Dereck just a minute ago just tried to quicken his feet.
Right, that was a
bit of success in the early stages of this fight, really, Chisora.
It takes away that big overhand right of Dereck Chisora.
There's some good fast hands from Fury. Forward, trying to get into range to hurl that big right hand. Didn't land clean.
Notice most of the time Derek's just going straight in.
Dereck's just overreaching there. And
Purity.
He's
exclusively southpaw.
Different way of coming, a different angle. And he gets to be a bit confused.
His whole way of thinking about attack.
Yeah.
Seeing if he gets any more luck allowing.
As tough as Dereck is, to take this kind of punishment from a big man.
Well, taking punches takes it out of you, doesn't it, as well, physically. You can build on that, some momentum to work from.
Just not by nature, a quick guy side to side. Good punching power.
And
He's
Fury
going to have to find another way.
And Fury again.
Jabs. I know he's boxing orthodox.
There's a right.
Like this now, he's sitting on the back foot and throwing it, so he's keeping that nice long...
To stay grounded and understand it. Hey, look, you got to stay with it. Don't get...
Fury. Price this morning, something he's going to win this fight, and the signs in the early stages here, not...
Nothing on those punches, but it's just frustrating, isn't it, for
just telling him to punch correctly.
They want a car at you, so you got to get those hands up. Move it.
Boxing action here at the XL Arena. And Chris Eubank Jr. at the moment.
Movement from Chisora, he had to let a punch go.
To get average results, and that's what is so difficult.
To the body of Dereck Chisora.
Yeah, that's true. Coming in light for the mobility's a great.
Play fan, they don't quite see it. Like see Dereck make a little shuffle to the full arm length distance. You'd be surprised how much that.
In his movements, isn't he?
Yeah. And it's like I said, for a small. I'm not saying he's just a small man. He's not that small.
Fury tonight, boys. He's maybe not land accuracy.
Frustration that it is with fighting somebody 6'9".
Little left hand there from Chisora when he is close, but this is where he wants. This is where he needs to beat the work.
He's using his boxing ability, movement, and he's also using his weight.
Has been caught in the past, of course. Kind of thought it's sometimes happened because of concentration issues.
Yes. In the way we're training, definitely going to stay focused throughout the whole fight.
Balance, but he looks a bit stunned here, and Fury knows.
A right angle, Chisora, is he? There.
He's not going to do it. He's going to have to maybe tap.
Yeah, but he's doing a little bit of what he did with David Hayes. Could have got a much taller guy, but just to begin, just wary of what's coming back, possibly.
I'm just going to keep my hands up. Try to go the distance.
Fair play. Fury showing that he's got some deep.
So he let it go, but it didn't. It landed not flush, but
damage. Once more.
Using that weight again.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Very good shot. Sometimes you get caught with good shots.
Well, Tyson's fifth round. On that rainy night at
yeah, it's such as you would expect.
Right now, Chisora not making it a terribly.
He's just not getting no luck.
Yeah, he's getting tired.
Well, they've said that eye's not a problem, but it didn't look too clear. Protesting to Marcus McDonald.
Nobody in boxing is going to sit there and trade with you. You know what I
mean? He's not as effective with the jab as he was earlier.
Vivid drama of the last fight. It's not really quite matched. One shot.
Very true. Anything.
Not as exciting as the first because they're better fighters than they were the first time round.
A lot of these
work hard, but I don't think he's making him work hard enough.
Like I said, steady drop of water, bust a rock. Eventually, it's going to have too much of
a few boos from the crowd who'd expected more from.
He didn't quite connect properly, but at least he's committed to learning.
Yeah, he's taking quite a bit of a beating here, so.
His right eye's gone, and it's pretty much pulled him out. And I do wonder, looking here, how much for
future and if he wants to continue this fight. Too much punishment.
Boxing clever and smart on the back foot, but putting a little bit more weight behind the
just go, and he's picking him off pretty much at will now, Fury.
Let's swing those shots here, but there's no quality behind the work.
Has fought almost exclusively southpaw tonight. Was that premeditated?
No. It's something we often we work on.
Chisora.
Desperate swing. Needs to.
Yeah, it's been everything for Fury, and you couldn't.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to him. He has to be helped.
Marks are not permissible.
The backhand of the glove, aren't they? So you know the rest. Avoid the overhand right of Chisora.
So he has clearly got a game plan, and he's concentrating.
A lot of what John Charles was saying last.
And still Fury just picking him off, able to produce.
Notice he's not using too much of the ring either. He steps shots on Dereck as he moves.
And also you can't plant your feet to land any weight in the punches.
Switches, so he's leading with his left jab.
Throwing so many different kinds of punches in different stances, it's giving him a lot of trouble.
Tyson naturally right-handed.
I think right. But in the boxing,
it's controlled and measured, and something we're not used to seeing him keep his to take things behind the long jab.
Referee what's going to tell him.
We're getting paid. We're not trying to take any unnecessary risk just for the. So don't get me wrong. I understand the ref has to do his job, but so do we.
You wouldn't even think that Tyson would have to do it.
To load up that right hand, still coming.
To be honest, that's better from.
There's a right hand.
Very easy to see him coming because now he's looking for.
This is a WBO title eliminator, him towards boxing in the USA, and Deontay, whatever the eliminator status here might be, so we'll run from there.
Yeah, this is a business, and I think Vladimir's.
Thought he was terrifically impressive though in his win against Bula.
This, if you don't have to.
No, sure.
You know what I mean. So, and one-dimensional not necessarily coming forward, but wild swings.
Chisora not finding anything really to put Fury in any sort of.
He has a championship heart, though.
And his bravery, his toughness. But still, you know, as a fighter, you got to learn to adjust.
Yeah, that's been his greatest strength.
But Fury at the moment is not being called up to partially block the shot.
Which was, I picked him to win, but I didn't think it'd be an easy night.
No tears in the morning was what he said.
I don't know whether reluctance to overcommit, because usually thrown a few more shots. He could have put him up. Done
500 quid to sit at ringside, you might be saying that, but I mean,
there's a world title fight looming for the winner.
Could he do that? Yeah.
I don't want to call him a little bit mad, but I just said school type performance.
He's looked measured and calm, but he's done a number on Chisora. You only need to look at him.
You know, he's catching punches coming in, he's catching punches going back. I mean,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Chisora just backpedaling now.
Fury on. Oh, lovely right hand, left hand, back left hand.
And I think I tend to agree.
It's about that time, ref.
Closing stages of this 10th round, and like every round, another 10 points to his tally.
Yeah, and it's pretty much.
Get in there.
Well, that's from the side where he's not seeing. He's not slipping anything now.